नमस्कार, स्वागत छ GoalNepal.com मा। आज हामी रहेका छौँ दशरथ स्टेडियममा, जहाँ हामीले भेटेका छौँ लुइस डी फ्राइस, Louis de Vries. He came from Belgium to take Bimal to Belgium for a club Anderlecht for 2 months training. Let's welcome Louis. Welcome to Nepal.
Yes, thank you.
So you are here in Nepal since yesterday.
Since yesterday evening.
How are you feeling?
Yes, it's good to be here. It was a very long trip, but no problem. The weather is nice, and the people have been very hospitable to me so far. So yeah, it's good to be here.
So tell us, Louis, how did the club, your business management, got to know about Bimal?
Right. We got to know about Bimal through information we got from the two coaches from Holland who are working for the Bangladesh national team and Bangladesh association. And they were involved in bringing Bimal to Twente. And when they were in Holland, they contacted me after his stay in Twente. And they explained to me that there was this very talented young player who had made a very good impression, but due to the visa regulations and all the rules and the laws in Holland, it was not going to be easy to have Bimal over there. So they came to see me because they know that on the one hand we have a company which has a very long tradition of working with foreign football players and working in many countries, and on the second hand because Bimal has some family in Belgium.
Right.
And that they thought maybe there was a possibility to invite him to Belgium for, if it was a very good club, would be interested. So they asked me to have a look at his videos, and this is what I did.
So it means Bimal will stay with his family over there.
Bimal will be traveling with me to Belgium next Tuesday, and we will discuss with Bimal, with the club and with the family, what is going to be the best for him, what he feels. We think that we will see how it goes, that for this period of 2 months, it could be nice that partly he stays with the family, so that there is a good atmosphere for him, and that partly he will spend some days and nights in Brussels close to the club, to the academy, because it will be easier for him, not too many traveling and things like that. So we will see what is the best. But it's good that there is a family.
Right. It's very good for him also. So you have seen the videos of Bimal.
Yes.
He plays very well. What special thing that struck on your mind of Bimal to take him?
Well, I think in general it shows that he is a talented player, and certainly a very talented player for his age. Now, that is the most interesting thing, because if you have a foreign player who you still can help to develop and to form in order to be fit for European football, European top football, it is important that they come at a young age. And if they come when they are 19, 20, 21, it's most of the time it's too late to adapt to our way of training, physical work, tactical work especially. So this is what made us very interested, is that he was only just 16. And secondly, I must also say that our criteria are very high, our demands. So if a player coming from abroad, and in this case from so far, with all the logistics and all the complications involved, he should really be of a very, very high level in order for the club to decide, any club, to really take him and keep him. So we hope that Bimal answer these requirements, but we have good faith in it.
Okay, Luis. So, Luis, have you met Bimal here
Just
in
now
Nepal?
today, yes,
You have met Bimal.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
So Luis, how long will he be there in Belgium, in Anderlecht? How long will he train there?
He will stay for 2 months.
So in
All the
duration
time.
of 2 months, he will be playing with
Yes,
a tournament.
He will train every day. He will play with his age group, with the under 17 team, and with them. After now the first 2 weeks, that's why we take a long time for him to adapt. That he has the best circumstances to show his abilities. So after the first 2 weeks, he will be invited to go with his team to a very big tournament in Holland, in Amsterdam, called the Future Cup,
Future Cup.
which is organized by Ajax Amsterdam, famous club. And every year they have 8 teams from different countries, but really top clubs.
So Luis, can you name them? Some of the
Yes,
countries?
this year I know that they will play against AC Milan, against Benfica. There are Corinthians from Sao Paulo, from all over the world, you know, very big names. So this is a very high level, and also it will be for Bimal a big test, because if you can prove after a short period that, and you come from such a, for us, unknown country, and if he could prove that he matches that level and that he can be part of that, that would be a fantastic achievement, and it would show his talent.
It means if he proves himself there, he can get a chance in the future also.
Of course, absolutely. Yeah.
Right.
And even if he doesn't do that well in the tournament, it could be because his adaptation time was maybe short. He will still stay, and there is another very big tournament in May, also in Holland, in Vries, also with many foreign clubs. So we will give him all the opportunities and all the possibilities to show himself.
So it's confirmed that he's gonna play with top clubs.
Absolutely.
Right.
The very big top.
Yeah, right. So Luis, now coming to the Nepali football, how much do you know about Nepali football?
Not enough.
Not enough.
No. We of course now we try to study, we try to inform ourselves. Luckily we have internet and all that, but we cannot say that we know a lot. And most of what we know so far is information we got from the coaches who are working in this part of the world.
And Luis, it's the second time Bimal is going to foreign lands. So what can Nepalese football fans can expect from Bimal after coming here?
Well, I think in any case, no matter what happens, he will come back as a better player. He will come back as a more experienced player, because he will be able to learn different culture, different way of football, different way of training. He will play against a different type of players. He will play together with many international players, because in our country, in our clubs, many foreigners play, also young players. So it will help him to develop as a football player in any case. And either he will maybe stay in Europe later, or even if he will not stay, he will come back as a more experienced player.
Luis, you're here for Bimal.
Yes.
You're taking Bimal. So there are other players also in Nepal.
Yes.
So what are the chances of other players going to Europe?
I think the chances are very good. A lot will depend upon what Bimal shows, because now, to our knowledge and experience, what we are told is that he is maybe the best talent in his age, and if he shows good things, it will be easier to get other young players and talented players to Europe. If Bimal is not a success, it will be more difficult, also for the others.
So lastly, Luis, what do you have to say about football of Nepal, future of Nepal in Nepali football?
Well, one thing which I already learned and heard is that football is very popular.
Right. So it's the most popular.
This is the most popular sport, like in many other places, countries in the world, and that is the basics. In order to become a good football country and to develop good players, that is very important, but you need more. You need infrastructure, you need good coaching, you need good environment, good surroundings, medical support, physio, so you need money. And if the talent is there and it can be helped with the financial input, then there is a big future for football.
In Nepal.
Yes, like everywhere.
Do you see Nepal playing World Cup?
One day, why not? It's hard work.
Thank you, Luis, talking to us. It's a privilege talking to you. Let's hope Bimal prove himself and get chance to play in Europe, in other clubs also. Thank you from our side. We are GoalNepal.com. Thank you, Luis Vries.
You're very welcome. Thank you.